Hello, everyone. We are back in the kitchen for our first Foodie Friday. So we're going to make today a very easy cucumber shrimp salad. Very few ingredients, but there is a lot of stuff. So I have the camera angled a little bit different so you can see it a little bit better. Everything's kind of spread out, particularly this, and we'll get into that in a second. But I wanted to let you know that this is by Kaylin's Kitchen online, and credit goes to her. We're going to tweak it just a little bit, but not a lot, mainly with the basil, and you'll see that later because I'm not a huge fan of basil. You may be, and so we'll go over what you can do different than me. So the other thing I wanted to let y'all know that if you don't eat seafood, if you cannot eat seafood, this actually would go really well with grilled chicken breast, steak, slim cut steak pieces. It would go really well with either one of those if you don't do seafood. Also, if you're not a meat eater at all, this would probably be pretty good just as a cucumber salad, and you could actually add probably some sweet onions, something like that, and then you have a vegetarian meal. So let's get started. First of all, I've got my already pre-cooked shrimp here. It's about a half a pound. And then I've already spiraled because I wanted to make sure I had it set correctly. So I've already spiraled some cucumbers. So all you're going to do, if you have a spiraler, if you don't, you can chop this up. It's no big deal. You could make it any size you want. But what I do is I chop off the ends, I stick it on the spiraler, and it's that easy. And it's kind of fun. So it is literally that easy. And it's super quick. It does kind of make a little bit of a mess, but most of the parts to these can go in the dishwasher. So that's really cool. So then the next thing we do, since we have that already done, is we use these ingredients in front of us. So this is where we tweak a little bit. The recipe does call for freshly squeezed lemon juice, but I don't know about y'all, but I hate squeezing lemons. I don't know what it is, but you can't get it off your hands for the rest of the day. I probably should wear cooking gloves, but anyway, I don't. So I buy this like in bulk. I have this and the lemon that come together. I want to say it's Sam's wholesale, and I just buy them together. So we need 2 tablespoons of that. So I'm going to put that in this one. I'm going to mix everything in this bowl. So 2 tablespoons of this. 1, 2. All right. And then we're going to put that right there for now. That's that. Then it wants 1 tablespoon of Monkfruit Sweetener. It's Thai. Oh no, that's fish sauce. Monkfruit Sweetener, which these are both kind of Thai. So 1 teaspoon of this. Whoops. There we go. And then it does only want 2 teaspoons of that fish sauce. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons. How are y'all doing today? Everybody doing okay? Almost the weekend, huh? Can't wait. What are y'all doing on the weekend? This weekend for fun? Put in the comments. I would love to hear what y'all are doing. Then, now this one is where I tweak it again, because this is garlic chili sauce and it can get very spicy, and I don't do a whole lot of spice. So this calls for 2 teaspoons. I'm going to use 1. And I may not even use 1, you guys. I may use a little bit less because it's very strong. So I think that's probably going to be enough for me to tolerate. And then a little bit of salt. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm a pincher. So that's it. And I believe that's all of our, I've got my ingredients over here. I believe that's all of that. That's all of our sauce. So let's just stir this up real good. The hardest thing to stir is going to be the chili sauce because it's kind of clumpy. But that's all right. Then I'm not going to use all that I did, but we're going to take some of this cucumber that's in big pieces, kind of break it up a little bit. And just going to shove that down in there and cover it up real good with the sauce. I think I'm going to do a little bit more. If it's super wet too, just take a paper towel because the bottom of this is super wet and just kind of squeeze it and get that water out. The top was okay, but the bottom is very wet. Okay, there we go. That's probably about a cup. And stir it real good. Pour your shrimp in. Okay. Have a sink out there. And then this is where I tweaked it with the basil. I am using maybe a third of a cup because I'm not a huge basil fan, but it calls for a half. So if you are a huge basil fan, please use the half cup or more. It's just kind of whatever you want to do. This is very tweakable. There we go. And then this is some long cucumber. There we go. And then I'm going to show y'all how it looks. It looks really good. And I guess I'll give it a taste too. This is how it looks. Looks pretty good. And it's pretty healthy. So, right up our alley. We're all about healthy eating over here. So let me grab a little bit, taste it a little bit, and let you know what I think. I have never made this. So, if this is new for you, it's new for me too. It's very good. This is a winner. It's very, very good. So, you have got to try this. It's very good. I really like it. It's cool. It's not too hot, since I didn't use all that was required for the chili sauce. So try this. It's quick, it's easy, it's healthy. And tell me what you think in the comments. I would love to know if you like it. And tell me if you tweaked it a little bit. You know, if you used a different kind of meat or if you just went just straight vegetarian. I would love to know. We all would love to know on this channel. So thank you for watching. Give us a like and click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thank you for watching.